She traded her kid for pocket change. So yeah, I married Mark when his daughter Emma was basically still in dinosaur pajamas. Her bio mom, Tara, was the kind of chaos you could smell before she even walked in, disappearing for months, popping up only when she needed bail money or when she was high enough to think daycare pickup was a good idea. When Emma turned 4, Tara literally signed away her parental rights in exchange for Mark waiving the child support she never paid. We're not talking life-changing money either, less than $5,000. She basically traded her kid for the price of a used couch. Mark and I agreed early on that Emma didn't need to know that her mom treated motherhood like a gym membership she forgot she signed up for. So I raised her, all of it. The late night fevers, the school play where she forgot her line and froze, the teenage meltdown over a boy who wore too much cologne. She called me mom long before she realized I wasn't biologically required to love her. For 13 solid years, she was my kid. Then one random dinner, she holds up her phone like it's evidence in court Tara had found her on social media and spun absolute fan fiction about her past. Apparently, I stole her baby, manipulated Mark into staying with me, painted Tara as unstable, she did that one herself, and basically ruined their perfect mother-daughter bond. She wrote a whole tragic Disney villain backstory and cast herself as the victim. And Emma, 16, hormonal, craving independence and a good drama arc, ate it up like popcorn. She started meeting Tara behind our backs, then not bothering to hide it at all. She stopped calling me mom and switched to Claire, which felt like getting demoted to lady who occasionally buys groceries. Photos of us disappeared from her room like she was clearing evidence I'd ever been there. The more distance she created with me, the more Tara pushed her claws back into Mark too. Emma would say stuff like, Dad, Claire doesn't want me seeing my real mom. Dad, don't you think it's weird she tries to act like she raised me? Dad, Tara said you never wanted her involved. And slowly, horribly, Mark started wavering, second-guessing things. Maybe Tara's changed, he said. Maybe it's good Emma's reconnecting. I knew something was going wrong, but I didn't expect this level of wrong. One quiet Tuesday evening, I look out the kitchen window and see Mark and Tara kissing in his car. In my driveway. In my car, technically, but we'll get there. Meanwhile, Emma was upstairs on FaceTime telling someone how much she hated living with a liar. And that was it. Something clicked off in me. No yelling, no crying, just cold, clean clarity. Because here's the fun part. The house? Mine. Bought before the marriage with money from selling my dad's business. The vacation cabin? Mine. I inherited it. The car Mark drove? Paid for by me. Emma's college fund? Mostly my money. Emma's car? Fully in my name until she's 18. Every credit card Mark used? He was just an authorized user. So by sunrise, I'd called a lawyer, an accountant, and a locksmith. By noon, the locks were changed, the credit cards canceled, Emma's college fund moved, leaving only the crumbs Mark contributed. And I texted Mark that he'd need to find somewhere else to sleep. Emma came home, tried her key, and immediately spiraled. She screeched. She called Mark. He sent her to Tara's place. And that's when she learned the truth. Tara lived in a roach motel of an apartment over a pawn shop. One stained mattress, no heat, no space, no mom of the year energy. Emma texted me, "You can't kick me out of my home." I said, "Your father can decide where you stay. Your real mom has room, right?" Next week, I had her car repossessed. She said I stole it. I reminded her it wasn't hers. Ask your real mom for rides. Mark tried claiming common law marriage. His lawyer sounded very passionate until mine pointed out our state abolished common law marriage before either of us was born. The judge practically laughed. Then everything fell apart for them. Mark couch hopped, burned through money, got written up at work. Emma froze in that studio apartment. Tara vanished for days, and the school counselor called me as the emergency contact. The house stayed very, very quiet. And honestly, silence has never sounded more deserved. Click the full story to see what happened next.